With the death of the Archdemon, the Blight was defeated. But the Darkspawn did not simply disappear. Most of the Horde scattered north from Denerim towards the coastlands. And there fractured into warring tribes. The region fell into chaos as the Darkspawn emerged from hidden lands to terrorize the countryside. As the new Warden Commander of Ferelden, it is your responsibility to rebuild the Order and deal with the lingering threat. You have come to Amaranthi to join the rest of the Grey Wardens at Vigil's Keep, once home to Arl Rendenhau, but now property of the Order. The lack of a proper welcoming party as you grow close, however, indicates that something is amiss.
What's going on? Why are there no wardens here to greet us? Something is wrong. Quickly, Commander!
It's you, the hero of Ferelden. Oh, thank the Maker. I don't know, they came out of nowhere. All I heard was screams and people dying. I got out as fast as I could and ran into these... You need to help them. You need to do something. I think there was a mage right behind me. He might have been a warden, I don't know. I'll see if I can't find some help. There has to be a patrol on the road.
We don't have a lot of time, Commander. Oh, pardon me, Commander. I'd assumed proper introductions would be taken care of at the Keep. My name is Myri. I was a knight in the King's service until I was recruited a month ago, but I haven't taken my joining yet. The Seneschal sent me to bring you back. I was not expecting this. This isn't a blight. How could they be so organized? I don't understand. Other than an archdemon, you mean? This is Vigil's Keep. Considering what he did to you and the rest of the Order, losing their lands is probably the least of his family's problems. Varel the Seneschal, he is the Keep steward, I believe, working for the Wardens. Right, let's teach these evil bastards a lesson.
'Tis begun. Very well. Our skill has won the day. I shall do it. Ahead. By the Maker! It's begun. I shall be done. Our skill has won the day. It has begun. It has begun. Very well. Away with you!
If you find others, send them to me.
I thought I was done for. Thank you. Thank you. I thought I was done for. Thank you.
All the pain! I can't bear this pain any longer! It shall be done. Fields ahead. We must fight an asteroid. Action is worse inside the keep cell. It shall be done.
Unbelievable. The keep has been overwhelmed. How did the Wardens not sense the Darkspawn coming? I don't understand it. Not many. A dozen, perhaps? There are other soldiers who came with them, however. For the Darkspawn to have ambushed the keep so effectively, I didn't know they were capable of such a thing. Right, they won't get away with this.
Just be wary.
I shall do it.
I didn't do it. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not broken up about them dying, to be perfectly honest. Biff there made the funniest gurgle when he went down. I am Anders, at your service. Mage and wanted apostate.
An apostate? At Vigil's Keep?
You weren't here when we arrived. I'm sure I would have remembered such a lovely woman as yourself. We were just stopping here on our way back to the tower. Just a short rest, they said, and now they're dead. Such a shame. So they kept saying, although come to think of it, there's no real way to know for sure, is there? The Templars captured me and were taking me back, and then, you know, Darkspawn attacked. Could be a sign, yes? Then you have it.
Are you sure about this, Commander?
I can't say I'm fond of these Darkspawn, even though I'm no Grey Warden. Let's deal with them now, and we can discuss what comes later. Later.
Bless you.
It shall be done.
I am ready. It shall be done. Very well.
Now! Don't come over here! Ha! It'll take more than that to kill us, beasties! Come again if you dare!
As you say. Good, another down.
Quick, get yourselves to we need to get out of here. Yes, come on.
I am ready. begun. It has begun.
Aha! There you are! When these Darkspawn showed up, I thought, just you wait until the new commander gets here and you'll all be spitting teeth out of your arses. Followed the screaming, and sure enough, here you are. Good on ya! Doubting your eyes, huh? I get like that after the 5th bottle or so. Came here thinking I might try my hand at becoming a bona fide Grey Warden.
He was here when I left. I can't believe the Wardens didn't kick him out.
Well, hey, if it isn't the recruit with a great rack.
Yes, a prize for the Wardens, to be sure.
I know. Too good to be true, right? Hey, who's the mage? Boyfriend? Should I leave you two alone?
Wow, a dwarf that smells like a brewery. You never see that anywhere.
A mage comedian. Thought those normally died young.
I find that hard to believe.
As do I.
Now, let's go introduce some Darkspawn arses to my foot. Only polite thing to do.
As you say, it shall be done. It has begun. I'll blast these cretins into next year!
haven't eaten yet. Scat!
I shall do it.
Have mercy!
There is no glory in bloodshed! Get to safety, quickly!
Myri?
Roland! Commander, Roland was a knight recruited from Denerim like me. We must do something for him.
He looks beyond healing magic. Maybe a shot of whiskey for the pain?
I like the way you think.
Stop joking! This isn't funny.
The commander? We only had a moment's warning. Before they were on us, Commander. The Seneschal ordered a counterattack, but they came out of nowhere. There's one with them. A darkspawn who talks. His magic is powerful.
A talking darkspawn? The lad must be delirious.
There's something in my blood. It hurts.
What? But
It's okay, Myri. I'm not getting better. It was an honor to meet you, Commander. I wish I could have fought at your side. Just once.
I will avenge you, Roland. I swear it.
There's something. It was an...
shall be done. I shall do it. Shall be done.
It has ended, just as he foretold. Be taking this one gently. We are wishing no more death than is necessary.
Necessary? As if your kind has ever done anything else.
You are thinking you know of our kind, human? It is understandable, but that will soon be changed.
Others will come, creature. They will stop you.
There it is.
It seems your words be true. More than you are guessing.
It is talking.
Well, let's shut it up already.
Commander.
Capture the Grey Warden. These others, they may be killed.
Coming right
Commander, I owe you my life. Soldiers on the road. It seems we have more company. Hopefully they're more hospitable than our previous guests.
It looks like I've arrived a bit late. Too bad. I rather missed the whole Darkspawn killing thing.
King Alistair.
I'd wanted to come and give the Wardens a formal welcome. I certainly wasn't expecting this. What's the situation?
What Darkspawn remained have fled, Your Majesty. The Grey Wardens who had arrived from Orlais appear to be either dead or missing.
Missing? As in taken by the Darkspawn? Do they even do that?
I do not know, Your Majesty. I know only that we cannot account for all the Wardens.
I see. At least the hero of Ferelden is still here and alive. That's something, right? That's a bit of an understatement, isn't it? Ah, you have quite the task ahead of you. Really, I'd like to help you fight Darkspawn, but you're on your own for the moment.
Hey, what am I? Chopped nug livers?
From the smell, that's not a bad guess.
I came here to join the Grey Wardens, and from the looks of it, you could use the extra hands. Now where's the giant cup? I'll gargle and spit. Ha! Well, smack my ass and call me Sally. I'm in.
I suppose all are welcome in this dire time.
Joining the Wardens, eh? Well, good luck with that.
King Alistair, Your Majesty beware, this man is a dangerous criminal.
Oh, the dwarf is a bit of an arse, but I wouldn't go that. She means me.
This is an apostate who we are in the process of bringing back to the Circle to face justice.
Oh, please. The things you people know about justice would fit into a thimble. I'll just escape again, anyhow.
Never. I will see you hanged for what you've done here, murderer.
Murderer? But those Templars were... Oh, what's the use? You won't believe me anyhow. It seems there isn't much to say. Unless you have something to add, Commander.
What? Never!
I believe the Grey Wardens still retain the right of conscription, no? I will allow it.
If Your Majesty feels it is best.
Ha! Way to go, kid. Welcome aboard.
Me? A Grey Warden? I guess that will work.
Congratulations, Sir Mage. I look forward to fighting at your side.
Then if you have everything under control, I will need to take my leave.
I believe the estate has been secured, yes. We have suffered great losses, but the Darkspawn are gone, and there are survivors. Oh, excuse my manners. I am Veril, Seneschal of Vigil's Keep, and I am most grateful for your timely rescue, Commander. I will aid you in ruling the lands of Amaranthine. But as Commander of the Grey, you are the equivalent of our Arl as well. Come and speak to me soon. There are many matters to attend to, not the least of which is the joining. You will need to replenish your numbers.
The security of Ferelden relies on the Grey Wardens now, even weakened as the Order is. It will be up to you to deal with the vestiges of the Blight before the situation grows out of control. No easy task, but I'm confident you are up to it. Good luck, Commander. May the Maker watch over you.
Before we do anything else, Commander, there's an urgent matter we must take care of. Right now, I know of only one living warden assigned to all of Ferelden. That should be rectified. The others could aid you considerably. As you wish, Commander. The time has come for us to begin the joining. I shall speak the words that have been said since the first. Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand, vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten, and that one day we shall join you. From this moment forth, Oghren, you are a Grey Warden.
What's this, the sampler size? Are you trying to say something about my height? Huh?
This is the goblet we've always used.
Really? Not bad.
Maker help us all. From this moment forth, Anders, you are a Grey Warden.
So we need to drink Darkspawn blood? That's it?
That is it, yes.
Well, all right. But if I wake up 2 weeks from now on a ship bound for Rivain in nothing but my small clothes and a tattoo on my forehead, I'm blaming you.
He lives, Commander, and will awaken in time. From this moment forth, Mairi, you are a Grey Warden.
I have awaited this moment.
I am sorry, Mairi. May the Maker watch over you now. Oh, Mairi. Open the doors!
The commander must be informed about the Deep Road's entrance. It could be their base of operation.
You'd have the Wardens chase a rumor then, Captain. And even if it proves true, unless the Pilgrim's path is cleared by the time your army assembles, they'll have nothing to eat but shoe leather.
Giravel, Woolsey, the commander has had a long day. Woolsey says some merchants escaped the Darkspawn. They can reprovision you for a reasonable fee. And the vigil is yours. Take whatever weapons and armor you need. We'll be waiting when you're ready.
Mistress Wolsey says I can set up shop here. The place is a shambles now. You need anything, Commander?
Who's there? I was just... One of the lads here told me about... They lie on the ground, looking like ordinary pairs of pants, until you turn around. Right! You've heard of them! Pants that eat your eyeballs! After they're done with you, they just wander off on their unnatural pant legs. Best part? Come on, what kind of moron you think I... Who's there? They lie on the ground. After they're done with you, they just wander off on... Best not to tell the other... Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
shall be done. As you say.
The Tower of Magi has sent me as an ambassador, Commander. In addition to my diplomatic function, I'm a competent enchanter and runesmith. Certainly.
Shall we get a move on? As you say.
You need anything, Commander?
Blimey, Commander of the Grey. Right. A while back they caught a thief in the Vigil. Took 4 wardens to capture him. Gave one of the wardens a black eye, he did. Half joking, they said he might make a good recruit. He's in the dungeon, sir. I also have some letters. Arrived just before you did. Just give me a moment.
Commander?
This is Sir Garavel, the new captain of the guard.
I have a matter to bring to your attention. Potentially urgent. The Orlesians, wardens, I mean, began gathering information while they were here. The most promising lead they found was a wild tale a couple of hunters told. These hunters, Colbert and, well, the other one, claimed to have stumbled across an entrance to the deep roads. Darkspawn all over the place, they said. And this was before the fiends appeared throughout the whole Arling. The wardens were just about to send someone to track down Colbert. Colbert and his friend are in the city of Amaranthine, probably amongst the refugees outside the city gate. Commander.
Warden Commander, a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mistress Wolsey, sent by order of the First Warden at Whiteheart. I'm to act as treasurer of the Arling of Amaranthine. He believed local men could not be trusted for this post.
One of those local men is right here, Mistress Wolsey.
I have every confidence in the Vigil's loyalty in the matter of arms. But gold corrupts even the most resolute soul. Not Whiteheart itself. I'm from many places. I go where the... Sir, the Arling is on the brink of economic collapse. Trade must flow. Merchant caravans are being systematically attacked somewhere along the Pilgrim's Path. It is the only route that can reliably provision an army, feed a city, and maintain civilization. It is the road here from Denerim. You can see. In the city of Amaranthine there is a trader, Mervis, whose he may know where along the road the Darkspawn, or whatever they are striking. No. The fortress is said to be impregnable. But their like will never be seen again. The Fereldans are a proud people. Had the first warden sent foreign fighters, it would have... Barrel was specifically chosen as seneschal because he commands great respect here. About the Arling, he does not. When Warden Commander Dryden was cast out of Ferelden generations ago, it created a dangerous precedent. Her true story, and that of the Warden's exile, is one you yourself... We are now presented with another precedent. Wardens owning... If your Arling succeeds, it will be an example to other kingdoms that Wardens are important, blight or no. Very well, Commander.
Commander, the Lords of Amaranthine have come to swear fealty to you and the Grey Wardens. These were Al Rendon Howe's vassals. Now they will be yours. Some of these lords bore Rendon no love, but others had their prospects ruined with his demise. Tread carefully, Commander. Lords and ladies, I present the Warden Commander of Ferelden and Arl of Amaranthine.
Commander.
Ban Esmerel of Amaranthine. As is old custom, you have the honor of beginning.
I promise that I, Ban Esmerel, will be faithful to the Arl in matters of life, limb, and earthly honor. Never will I bear arms against him or his heirs. So I say, in the sight of the Maker.
I promise that I, Lord Edelbrek...
And so, the ceremony is complete.
Long live the Warden Commander!
A pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Honored to meet you, Warden Commander.
Not more about your precious farms, Edelbrek.
Some in our Arling do not have the comfort of city walls. On the plains, the situation is dire. So you remember me, young Kuzland, although you're not so young anymore. I swear to you and Andraste I had no part in Howe's treachery. My concern isn't that, however. As we feast, the peasants on our lands are starving, or worse.
The city's defenses are more important, Edelbrek.
There may be wheat in the silos now, but if the farmers die, where will you get your food? Thank you, my liege.
I see that Lord Edelbrek wastes no time in canvassing you for soldiers to defend his farms. Do not be deceived, Commander. His livelihood is all he cares about. Amaranthine is the jewel of the Arling, and she must be protected. Amaranthine was built over generations.
Wealth is well and good, but what... The folk in the country outnumber...
I would not be so vulgar. Villages come and go, but a city that has been sacked can take generations to recover.
It's an honor to have you as our liege, Commander.
Warden Commander, we've all heard so much about you. So many good things, unbelievable things. But many of your deeds cost people here a chance at great advancement. So many fortunes were deeply intertwined with the old Arl. Some nobles here, they seek to end your dominion over them. I wish I was less certain, sir. I've had occasion to intercept some of their missives. They are cryptic things. Any individual message is unintelligible, but together they form a pattern. They mean to end you before you can begin. A deadly coalition. Given a few days, I can retrieve the messages. I would have brought them tonight, but I didn't know. I've much to lose and precious. Farewell.
Commander.
It's an honor to have you as our lead.
Villages
Commander.
come and go, but a city that has been sacked can take generations to recover.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end. There's really only two who can offer real support in the war. Lord Edelbrecht, master of the Firavel Plains, controls more farmland than anyone else. He's powerful and popular. Ban Esmeralda rules the city. Wealthiest in the room by far. She may not be loved, but she cannot be ignored. Do you know the conspirators? The right of high justice is yours, and treachery is a capital offense. She's a sly one, Sir Tamra. Better to be a touch paranoid than turning up face down in a ditch. To proceed, we'd need strong... There are options. Some I would not recommend. They could turn the nobles fierce. We could have some soldiers try to spy on the nobility. I suppose that might bear fruit. There are also rumors of someone called the Dark Wolf, who finds information for a fee. Dangerous fellow, by all accounts. Not bleeding likely, in truth. Good men. No idea, honestly. Somewhere in the foreign quarter of Amaranthine is all I know. You could invite a member of each of the noble family, and if anything untowards happens, this is a terribly Orlesian thing to do. You need to head to the city then, and chase down a ghost. Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean. There's really only... Lord Ban Esmeralda... Edelbrecht speaks truly, sir, but things are dire. He and Ban Esmeralda both contest the deployment, but we don't have enough men. It's a matter of what you want to protect. The city, the land, trade. As you wish.
Commander.
Villages come and go, but a city that has been sacked can take generations to recover.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end. Ban Esmeralda rules the city. He and but we don't have enough men. It's a matter of what you want to protect. The city, the land, trade. As you wish.
Villages come and go.
Commander.
A city that has been sacked can take generations to recover.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony. Edelbrecht, he and Ban, but we don't have enough men. It's a matter of what you want to protect. The city, the land, trade. As you wish. Let me know if you want the nobles. As you clear the hall. To business. Orlais sent a dozen wardens to the vigil to await your arrival. Nearly all died in the attack. But Kristoff is still in the field. The Orlesian wardens were uneasy that the Darkspawn weren't going to ground with the Blight ended. Kristoff was a fortnight ago. He left in a bustle. As best we figure, he went to the city, Amaranthine. Only so many places travelers visit. I checked the inns and taverns. You did, but not to me. The wardens keep their own counsel. Wiser men. One of the wardens said the Archdemon's strength gave the Horde some, if they found some other purpose. That's the only thing that needs immediate attention. As much. Generally, that keeps Senesh. If anything important arises, I'll alert you. We call her. They say the Alamari barbarians first built a fort here to stop Tevinter incursion. They say that the castle is built on a mountain of bone. As you. The Orlesian.
As you say. Yes.
Look at that! Was Andraste really that much of a looker? Don't you think she would have been, I don't know, a barbarian? Just wondering aloud. After all, Andraste, what would she have thought of the Circle of Magi? Forcing mages to fight demons, or be made tranquil? No doubt. Seems to me that Andraste counseled men to seek, but the Chantry uses her words as a reason to collar us just for being who we are. That's so oh well. She's still quite a
I don't mean to alarm you, Commander, but it's possible there are still Darkspawn in the Vigil. Let me explain. You know Dworkin? That mad dwarf's bombs shook the whole keep. Some of the deep cellars caved in. I suspect that there are pockets of dark. In time, they may dig their way out. Straight. Here we are. The Vigil goes deep. Real deep. The hallways down here have been crumbling for years and decades. And that blasted Dworkin's explosives didn't do the structure any favors. I don't know, but no one saw the Darkspawn approach on the surface either. Maybe they found a way to attack from below. No one knows. The Vigil's always been. Who knows what's at the bottom? You heard the commander. This is where you come in. We'll be...
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean. Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. But we don't have enough men. It's a matter of what you want to protect. The city, the land, as you... Let me know if you want the nobles cleared. Ban Esmeralda rules the... To business. Orlais sent a dozen. Nearly all died in the attack. A fortnight ago, he left in a bus. Only so many places. You did, but not to me. If they found... That's the only thing that need... If anything important... They say...
Was Andraste really that much of a looker? What would she have thought of the circle of men? But the chun...
I shall do it.
Ah, Commander. Good thing you're here. This one's been locked up 3 nights now. Good men died while this one was protected in his cell. He won't give his name. All I know is he was caught poking around the estate in the middle of the night. I'd say he was just a thief. You best be careful. Whoever he is, he's no ordinary burglar, that's for sure. The Seneschal said it was your call. Technically, all the man's guilty of is theft. But as you wish, Commander. I'll tell the Seneschal you came. He'll want to know what you decide.
If it isn't the great hero, conqueror of the Blight and vanquisher of all evil. Aren't you supposed to be 10 feet tall with lightning bolts shooting out of your eyes? Somehow I just thought that my father's murderer would be, more impressive. I am Nathaniel Howe. My family owned these lands until you showed up. Do you even remember my father? My father served the hero of Riverdane and fought against the Orlesians, yet our family lost everything. I came here. I thought I was going to try to kill you, to lay a trap for you, but then I realized I just wanted to reclaim some of my family's things. It's all I have left. That was... Look, I don't know what happened with the Kuzlans. It sounds like it was horrible. Whatever my father did, however, shouldn't harm my whole family. The house... It's all thanks to you. And now you get to decide my fate. Ha! If you let me go... I'll probably come back here. You might not catch me next time. I'm not without skills. My time abroad wasn't spent chasing skirts and drinking wine. The Darkspawn are a menace. If it weren't for the Blight, Maybe my father would... But I can't do anything about them, can I? There's just you and the Grey Wardens, here in my home. You're right. I'll go join King Alistair's service immediately. He'd be certain to give a Howe another chance. The Howe served Ferelden for 12 generations, and now it's all lost. So go ahead.
I brought the seneschal for you, Commander.
I see you've spoken to our guest. Quite the handful, isn't he? Have you a Howe? He figures that they would turn up again. The Howes are implacable enemies, Commander.
You're doing what?
Commander, that... I must object. You want to let a thief keep what he stole? Yes, Commander.
You heard the verdict. Come with me so you can collect your things.
I hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
I shall do it.
I don't mean to alarm you, Commander, but it's possible there are still... In time, they may dig their way out. Here we are. The vigil goes deep. Real deep. The hallways down here have been crumbling for years and decades. And that blasted Dworkin's explosives didn't do the structure any favours. I don't know. Maybe they found a way to attack from below. No one knows. Who knows what's at the bottom? This is where you come in. Who knows? We'll be...
Very well.
You couldn't pay me enough to be a warden, charging off into dark basements like that.
Very well.
So, mage, huh? What's it like?
To have all this power at my fingertips.
No, to always have to wear a skirt. Yeah.
Oh, you don't know the story behind the robes. You know how strict things are in the Circle, right? Well, of course you do. Well, robes make quick trysts in the corner easy. No laces or buttons, you're just... well, you're done before the Templars catch on.
Really?
Just ask anyone.
As you say. As you say. Begun. I shall do it. As you say. It shall be done.
By them!
shall be done.
Oh, thank the Maker. Please, let us out. Quick, before more of those things come.
She couldn't have shown us the courtesy of waiting a bit longer before becoming a ghoul.
Enemies approaching.
You murdered a slew of Darkspawn there. Well, you hear the stories about you and the Wardens. But to see it firsthand... Well, I'm impressed. Anyway, it looks like the explosives caved this section in. I brought along Master Voldrick.
So, this is how you humans ply your stonecraft. Disgraceful, that is. What, this would barely last a few centuries. I wager these passages may go far enough to connect to the deep roads. Aye, the Orlesian lads would have had a terrible surprise. Explains how experienced men fell to the Darkspawn. This is a grave matter. If we don't shut these tunnels...
Andraste's blood, there are basement entrances throughout the keep.
Then we follow the tunnels and hope to find a single point to block off. Never you fear, lass. With the Warden's muscle and my stonecraft, we'll find a way.
We'll need some time, but as soon as we clear it, we'll let you know. Of course. The men are still clearing the rubble in the basement. They'll be finished soon.
that cold. The Wardens have been some of our best customers, and they need us.
I need my shop. This place is so proud. It offends my sensibility.
Andraste preserved.
I emptied out my stores blasting those darkspawn. Once we're done with repairs, we should talk.
Ah, Warden Commander. I represent Master Wade, the finest...
And bloody coldest. I can't feel my fingers.
finest armorer in Denerim. I thought, well, we thought that you might...
My one glittering moment. The highlight...
Vigil's Keep. Vigil! Sorry, Warden Commander. You know how he gets. This is a temporary relocation. The Darkspawn are most active...
And I suppose the money the Crown paid us had nothing to do with it?
Shh!
Providing arms and armor... If we are going to be so dreadfully plebeian, I don't suppose Amaranthine has any proper metal. Silverite? Viridium? Or are we back to bronze?
Wade has a point. He's happiest if you come across any deposits of ore. Let us know. Ah!
Commander. So this is human construction, is it? My brother said you'd need a stonemason, but he didn't know the half of it. You're too kind. The Darkspawn did a number on this keep of yours. But your seneschal gave me some fancy decree promising men and monies to fix the vigil. I suppose it would be sufficient to reconstruct the walls to human standard. I'm not certain of the character of the stone in these parts, but we'd need proper skilled men, not some starving dusters, right? Which all boils down to corn. I don't suppose you've reconsidered? It will be, Warden. Right you are, Warden. We'll get these walls... rebuilt for you? Oh.
Another step and poor Lady Eileen dies. Where's Lord Bensley? The deal was he'd give us the money himself.
That's the one who killed the Archdemon. Andraste, preserve me.
Shut your trap! We still have the girl. Hold! Bloody hold! Kill the Warden! Now!
Thank you. I thought I was going to die in there.
Shall be done.
For the rescue.
On it. shall be done. Very well.
Ah, it's the Warden Commander! The rumors about you did not overstep. I have a business proposal. Look for me by the house near the gates. I promise it will be worthwhile.
Will'll be dead when the Darkspawn come.
It is begun.
Is anywhere safe?
What?
Anywhere at all.
You were staring at me, you man-skirt-wearing freak.
Oh, I thought you were being attacked by a wild animal. It was only your beard.
You think you're so clever, don't you? Sparkle fingers.
Ah, Warden Commander. I knew you'd come. You know an opportunity when it... I offer a partnership that would benefit us both. The bartender at a local inn has overstepped his bounds. He was hired to watch one of the entrances to our den, but now seeks to extort more coin. Terrible, isn't it? A person of your influence would have no trouble convincing him to open the passage. Ah, I see. Good day.
It shall be done.
Ah, Warden Commander. I offer a partnership that would benefit... I offer a partnership that would benefit us both. There have been problems with... However, my associates, through certain channels, are able to bring supplies into Amaranthine. There is some profit in this. And as the ruler of these lands, we believe you are entitled to a cut. Ah. I was afraid you might say that. Good day, Ward.
City. Where's the tavern?
It shall be done.
Ah, can you smell that? It comes complete with the smell of dogs and dust. But the freedom is in there too. I escaped from the tower 7 times. Eventually, I'm sure they would have branded me a Maleficar, true or not, and executed. The problem is that mages are tolerated, barely. It's like there's nothing a mage can do to prove himself. Everyone needs to be protected from you. The end. That's good. All I want is a pretty girl, a decent meal, and the right to shoot lightning at fools. See? Never mind me. Now and again...
Spare anything, sir. The family farm was...
Hey, what are you staring at? Looking to start something? Oh, here to it. I can't take all the credit for finding the rift. Well, it's quite a ways out of town. We were tracking a buck off in that direction, you see, before this We'd been on his tail for about a week at that point. I'd wager he thought it was great fun leading us on a merry chase as he did. That buck was a sly one, he was. Oh, the chasm, yes. It was really something to behold. A huge...
I like eggs.
It looked like someone had tried to build over it, but it must have been abandoned a long time ago. No one in town knew. Well, people, I suppose. Well, of course, we had to investigate. That...
Earth crumbled.
Right. And as Mika lay there yelling about his knee or his head or what have you, the Darkspawn appeared. We got lucky. They seemed occupied, like...
The Darkspawn was so occupied as to overlook 2
I marked the chasm on my map, so we could... So, we getting anything for our trouble? Thanks. This'll get me...
Don't.
They can't do this to us.
I hear there's a boat leaving for Orlais. If only I could afford to buy passage.
My pardon, sir. I was paid a whole sovereign to give this letter to you. I told him I did. There are easier ways of getting a message to the Commander of the Grey. Some visiting knight didn't catch his face. Full helmet, you know. He said he was Sir Wolf of Rivain. Ah, the Dark Wolf, nothing but a rumour. Mind you... No, sir. If the smugglers keep driving up the price of supplies... I hate waiting.
knowing
Those
what
smugglers are
happened.
bastards for taking advantage of the chaos.
If the smugglers keep driving up the price...
Excuse me, but I need to search your packs for smuggled goods. But I have to. Constable...
What are you doing, man?
But
You are I apologize. Smugglers and thieves have all but taken over the city. We could certainly use your help in this. Come speak to me later if you're interested.
Greetings, Warden Commander.
Ah, Warden Commander. I take it you've decided to help us. With trade slowed to a crawl, smugglers have moved. If we could shut down their operation and seize their supplies, we could distribute it to the needy. There is a smuggler doing business in the market. We haven't been able to get anything. Any luck with the smugglers?
As you say.
You're going beyond the call of duty, Warden Commander. We're grateful.
If anyone can get rid of the smugglers, it's the Grey Wardens. If anyone can get rid of the smugglers, it's the Grey Warden.
As you say.
Wait. I want to talk to you.
Don't look now, but I think the birds come flying back.
Careful. This one might just go all Severin on you.
You set me free. Just let me go. Despite what I said or what I might do. I want to know why. I see. Take me with you. Make me a Grey Warden. I have nowhere to go. I fully expected to die in there. Maybe I even wanted to. Make me a Grey Warden. Let me try, please.
In your future, I sense a knife in the back, just saying.
So we just let anyone into this outfit, huh?
Nothing to fear.
Yes. Andraste's knickerweasels!
Andraste's blood.
Thunderhumper.
Yes.
Yes.
shall do it, as you say.
I fell down a flight of stairs once. They looked much like this particular set of stairs.
You're rending house, little blighter.
That's one way of putting it.
They talked about you in the army. Fergus Kuzlin said you wouldn't have the stones to show your face again, but you proved him wrong. I respect that.
You do?
Yeah. Throw caution to the wind, run headlong into danger, and sod the consequences. That's the only way to live.
Thanks. I think.
Yep. Don't you give a piss what the others think. Ogren's got your back.
I shall do it.
need to go.
Well, that was close. For a moment there, I thought I was really about to join the Legion of the Dead. I might have cracked a rib, but it's hard to be sure. Everything hurts. No, I'm fine. I just need to catch my breath. Anyway, I can't chat for long. I should probably go back, as foolish as that sounds, see if there's anything I can do. The old fortress of Calharol. There's something going on there. I think the Darkspawn are breeding an army. The Legion went to investigate, but Calharol proved too much for us. It was a massacre, and now I'm the only one left. That's what we thought. Oh, we'll just run in there, eradicate the Darkspawn, and be back in time for supper. Well, whoops. The Darkspawn have changed. They're smart now. They destroyed the Legion. I saw them taking some of the women, and I wasn't about to stick around for that. What? Really? Did I mention Calharol was a death trap? Ah, my condolences. Let's not waste time. Calharol awaits, and Darkspawn, when left to their own devices, get up to all kinds of nonsense.
Andraste's blood.
Yes.
'Tis begun.
So, you come here often?
No, I've never been this close to the surface.
Well, you're welcome to come with me anytime. Anytime.
I'm sorry, what?
The name's Oghren, by the way. But the ladies pronounce it Oghren. You remind me of Bronca sometimes.
I remind you of your ex-wife who fed her entire house to Darkspawn in a search for a magical anvil?
Just because you're the commander doesn't mean that you
well,
get to...
no. Not when you put it that way.
Smooth, Oghren. Real smooth. I don't know much about Kal Haral, except what the others from the Legion told me. It used to be important. A center of learning for the Smithcast. When the fortress was lost, a lot of what the Smiths had learned was lost with it. They've never built anything quite like Kal Haral since. It's Juka. He's hurt. Bad.
Sigrun?
Yes, it's me. Be still and try not to talk. Yes. I did not expect to find anyone this far in. Do you have healing herbs?
No.
No!
You must listen. The brood mothers. But beware the children. They are...
What?
Forgive me.
Ancestors look kindly on you, brother. We have to finish what the Legion started. Those brood mothers need to be destroyed.
Very well.
direct me.
Come, let us end this.
Shall be done.
Fail. Yeah? I'm on it.
shall be done.
The Legion got this far with no trouble. We got careless and complacent and stormed the main entrance up those stairs. It was a disaster. The Darkspawn were waiting. They turned the Tig's old defenses against us. And more. Ancient Dwarven ingenuity, used by the very monsters it was intended to kill. We need to learn from the Legion's mistake. Avoid the main door. Most of the old Dwarven fortresses had hidden side entrances. I bet this one does too. We just need to find it. I have never seen such Darkspawn before.
Shall be done. As you say. It is begun.
I once started a rumor about secret passages in the tower. Had the Templars pressing their noses to the walls for months. Hilarious!
This reminds me of the time a Bronto fell off Orzamar's highest tier. Bronto guts everywhere.
There's some great ceremony when someone joins the Legion of the Dead.
It's called a funeral.
Right, but is it boring and somber like a regular?
I've never seen anything like this before. They say the memories of the stone are forever. Is this what they mean?
For generations, they have told you you are nothing! Swept you away like so much dust! Now, they're gone. Everyone's gone. They've abandoned the tide. We have to follow them. I'm not gonna sit here and get eaten by those monsters.
But this is our home. We can't survive out there.
We won't survive in here. Everyone's gone. They've abandoned the Tyke. We have to follow them. I'm not gonna sit here and get eaten by those...
But this is our home.
I shall do it.
you say?
These weapons were taken from the armories of Kal Haral. I ask only for volunteers who would rather die fighting than give in.
Sod off. You people left us for dead.
Yeah! We should just take your weapons and kill you instead!
Then you will go to your graves, knowing that you murdered the one person who thought you worthy to bear arms for Kal Haral!
Those bastards left us behind, and he wants us to fight to defend their escape. Quiet a minute. You in?
No. I'm going to do something right for once in my life.
Fail.
Very well.
Those bastards left us behind, and he wants us to fight.
Shall we? I shall do it.
the attack! Go! The lost is mine!
You're quite the dirty little... dwarf, aren't you?
You're quite the dirty little mage.
I do my best. Still, I'm no ale-swilling mountain of belches like you.
And I'm no winking, slack-jawed coward like you.
True. We should form a club.
Begun. As you say. More enemies ahead. Very well.
Speak!
As you...
Very well. No! As you say.
Remember the defenders of Kal Haral. Who were born casteless and died warriors. Died warriors. He wanted them to be remembered as warriors. Warrior caste. And look, he carved their names in this tablet. All of them. We can't just leave this here. We have to find some way to honor the memory of those who died here. Fail.
As you say.
Fail.
The Chantry has a monopoly on all lyrium the dwarves mine. They kill anyone who tries to get around it. The smugglers do, I'll bet. I used to be a good little Andrastian. I said my prayers, repented my sins, all of it. Life as a hedge mage, brewing love potions for villagers and hoping nobody notices. It could have been worse. I could have been made tranquil, haggling over the price of a wand. Or I could be with the Qunari. I hear they leash their mages. Or I could be dead. Dead's bad. Right. Death to the Darkspawn. Rah. A related question. What do Grey Wardens do when there aren't Darkspawn running amok? I mean, are there parties? Do we travel the world? Take over small kingdoms? Hopefully. Me, I intend to take up knitting. I'll send a scarf to the Templar, provided I don't end up in some ogre's belly, chewed up.
shall be done. As you say. Very well. I shall do it.
Thank the Maker. It's a relief to see someone who isn't one of those monsters. Please, for the love of all that's good, let me out. I couldn't stand another minute with these creatures. Of course I mean the dogs.
Why haven't they killed you?
I overheard Colbert talking about the chasm, and I thought I'd... Well, I found some...
You thief! What you...
Well, they weren't here to defend it! It's not... You can have it, if you let me out. I don't want it anymore. It's caused nothing but trouble. I'm not sure, but it looks valuable. I've got a nose for these things, trust me. Thank you. My life is worth more than this. Take the blasted thing.
This anvil must be pretty old. They make them differently these days. Bronco once explained it to me, but I'll be... Huh. Yeah, the thing just... Look, Warden, I know she's gone. I know it. But sometimes I sod it. Look at me, whimpering like a wet...
Very well.
Ready to dispense.
Very well. Send me! begun. It has begun. It is begun. As you say. Very well. As you say. It is begun.
Yeah?
It shall be done. I shall do it. Very well.
And this for the rescue.
Here.
Yep.
Shall be done. Shall be done.
don't actually think your jokes are funny, do you?
Could have sworn that fly was buzzing again.
Har! Let me tell you about my life in one word.
Oh no, don't take me back to the tower. I'm far, far too delicate.
I'm not only a dwarf, I'm a moron. Listen to me fast.
No, big Templar man. What are you going to do with that sword? Don't play with fire unless you want to get burned, son.
In your mouth.
Funny story. Dwarf attacks mage, dwarf wins.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I noticed how you pissed in your armor in that last fight. Well done.
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
By those monsters.
But this is our home. We can't survive out.
I'm on it.
These weapons were taken from the armory of the...
Those bastards left us behind, and he won't escape.
You're going to die anyway. Dayline is giving up.
You're full of sod, Duster. Some of us are going to fly.
Why did you even want to be a Grey Warden? Hmm? You thought it would make for great drinking stories?
I can't believe you survived the joining.
You got drunk and made a bet, didn't you?
I bet you I could crush your tiny human skull.
I bet I could drink you under the table.
You're on.